Hi, I'm Ali. Welcome to my calculus class. In a short video, I want to teach you how to solve indeterminate form 0 times infinity. So, let's go to the lesson. To solve any kind of 0 times infinity problems, we should take two steps. Step 1, convert the limit into a 0 over 0 or infinity over infinity problem. And step 2, apply L'Hopital's rule to get your answer. Did you get it? Two steps. Step 1, convert to 0 over 0 or infinity over infinity. And step 2, apply L'Hopital's rule. Let's go to the problem. Evaluate the limit x times natural log x as x approaches 0 from the right. Begin with direct substitution to realize what kind of indeterminate form we have. If I replace x with 0, I have 0 times ln 0. ln 0 in the kingdom of limits is minus infinity. So I have 0 times minus infinity. What should I do? Convert it to a 0 over 0 or infinity over infinity problem. So I have lim, a fraction. On top, I recommend you to keep the term with ln on top. So ln x on top. And take the term without ln to the denominator of denominator to make a 0 over 0 problem. So I'm going to write 1 over x as x approaches 0 from the right. Again, keep the term with ln on top. And take the term without ln to the denominator of denominator, which will be 1 over x. Now, I have an infinity over infinity problem. Step 2 says apply L'Hopital's rule to get your answer. So I'm going to use L'Hopital's rule. Take derivative of top and bottom of the fraction separately. The derivative of ln x is 1 over x, and the derivative of 1 over x is minus 1 over x squared as x approaches 0. Am I right? Very good. So simplify the fraction. The product of x and x, the product of 1 and x squared goes on top. So on top I have x squared, and the product of x and minus 1 goes on the bottom. So I have minus x as x approaches 0. X squared and x cancel each other, and minus x is left. And if I again use direct substitution, I get 0 as the final answer for this problem. But I have a lovely trick to solve this kind of problems. Lim x to the any power ln x as x approaches 0 is always equal to 0. You can keep in mind to solve this kind of problems. Now tell me about this one. Evaluate the lim x times cotangent 3x as x approaches 0 from the right. Again, use direct substitution. So I have 0 times cotangent 0, which is infinity. 0 times infinity form, which means I must convert it to a 0 over 0 or infinity over infinity problem. If you have a cotangent or tangent, take it to the denominator of denominator and keep the term without trig on top. So I have lim x on top. Take cotangent x to the denominator of denominator, which gives me cotangent 3x as x approaches 0. So I have lim x divided by 1 over cotangent gives me tangent 3x as x approaches 0. Thanks to sandwich theorem, tangent u as u approaches 0 is approximately equal to u. So tangent 3x as x approaches 0 is equal to 3x. X on top and x on the bottom cancel each other, and 1 over 3 is left. And that's the lovely answer. Like always, it's your turn to test yourself. Evaluate lim x minus pi over 2 times tangent x as x approaches pi over 2. Feel free to send your answers to me through comment section. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great day. Goodbye.